banana milkshake.
And is ass but fun.
You come back here and have sex with my wife.
Back in your life like a $20 million tree that the Guardians of the Galaxy planted. This is the Golden Ignorance Show. I'm your boy Ray Ray. What's happening? Where are my co-hosts? Where are my co-hosts? There he is.
Oh, you butchered that.
Dan, the man. I know, because I was like, wait, why is it just me? It's always everybody else. It's just me. You can't put me on the spot. Anyway, back in your life like a damn tree that Danny fucked up because he dug it up for $20 million. This is the Golden Ignorance Show. I'm your boy Ray Ray, a.k.a. Playbook SN Bets, a.k.a. Big Dick Bandit, a.k.a. Swiper No Swiping. Next to me is my boy Dan, the trash can man, got some gambling. Shout out to him. Joe the Show Wink, not on the show actually. He's eating right now. Ain't nobody worried about him. Below me, Big Dick Kev. Shout out to Big Dick Kev. And bottom right, we got Coach Don Jones.
Shout out to how big Kev's stick is.
Shout out to the
What
Golden
a
Ignorance
way
Show
to
and not
start the
Weekend
episode.
Warm-Up.
We instantly got demonetized. That's amazing.
Shout out to the Golden Ignorance Show, not the Weekend Warm-Up.
Which one are we doing? I don't even know.
The weekend warm up.
Oh, well, shit.
Welcome to the weekend warm up, everyone.
And the best part
That's
is,
the rest of it right.
the Golden Ignorance is the network. It's the Golden Ticket Show or the Weekend Warm-Up. There's no Golden Ignorance Show.
Bro, Danny be lying to me. I'm going to send a text. Nah, bro. This dude be lying. I swear to God, man.
Oh my
Every
God.
week I ask Danny, which one are we doing? And he's like, we're doing this one. I thought we were doing this one. No, we're not doing that one no more. We're doing this one. No, that's the one on Friday. No, that's the one on Thursday.
The one time
This
you
dude
don't
is a
text
fucking
me.
liar.
The one time you don't text me, you don't even say either show. You just said the Golden Ignorance.
This is the weekend warm-up.
Sponsored by Vetvisors. Oh my God. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode as the Don has returned from his FIFA World Cup duties. Don, how was the World Cup from your perspective?
Duties. The World Cup was good. It was a great experience being in the stadium for 7 games, including some of the funner ones like the France Morocco was good for the first half, and then getting Scotland twice was a good time. They were a great group of people. Everything was great all around. So very excited.
Did you have a moment that was like you're like, this is my top moment?
My top moment was probably Paraguay beating Germany in penalties in the round of 32.
There we go. Well, but speaking of the World Cup, as we are recording, we are now down to the final 2 matches, the third place game between England and France, and the Cup final between Spain and Argentina. Kev, we'll start with you here. What were your thoughts on the 2 semifinals games? Anything that stuck out to you? Anything you feel you need to criticize or bring up?
I mean, the England game, I was a little befuddled by their substitutions and kind of just wanting to sit back and take on the Argentine attack. Considering we've seen that from Argentina, like the 4 out of the last 5 games they played, where they just went on a rampage at the end of the game, just tons of crosses, tons of chances on goal, and then eventually got over the line against all their opponents. Like, I don't know, maybe mix it up, pay attention to how Argentina's won their games, and do something different. England should have won that game, in my opinion. France-Spain game kind of went how I expected. I thought Spain would be dominant in possession and kind of manage the whole game, which they did. But yeah, no, the England game was the one that kind of threw me off the most. But Argentina found another way to win, and now they're in the final again. So hopefully Spain doesn't do the same thing and takes it, continues to do what they've been doing and just dominating the midfield, getting the big opportunities and converting on those big opportunities. I think they'll be fine. But if they do what everybody else has been doing, you give Messi enough chances, and the rest of that team, Martinez, Fernandez, etc., like they're going to score. You can't just let them keep shooting and getting shots on goal. Doesn't matter how good your goalie is or how good your defense is. So it'll be an interesting final. I'm honestly a little more interested in the third place game just to see how many people actually play, or if we're going to get to see some of the guys on the back end who haven't played much of the World Cup playing that game.
Yeah. And to your point where with England playing on the back foot compared to Spain, I think Spain's probably going to be more comfortable if they have to get to that, but just playing the pass the ball around, more passive style of play. It definitely felt weird because England's been so front foot heavy, and going for the attack to just see them immediately take a lead and immediately say, pull the Arsenal and just do 11 men in the back.
Well, that's the thing. Like even if you want to do that and do what Spain can do like that, that's fine. But England didn't even do that. Like they just kept kicking the ball away and letting Argentina keep attacking. I mean, I'm fine with keeping possession in the midfield, making them try to press you, and then maybe you get another chance or two on goal yourself. But they were just so content trying to take on all the offense, and we see how it worked out for them. Now they're in the third place game.
Yeah. Ray, what were your thoughts on the two games?
That whoever is in charge of scheduling these games, if you're gonna put them in America, why in the blue hell are you putting them at like 1 o'clock in the middle of the fucking day when most of the people are at work? And I get it, it's the World Cup, but like for God's sake, I would like to watch these things, but no, I couldn't because I'd be trapped at work, neck deep in some bullshit, so I didn't get to watch it. This is the same thing as last week. Scintillating content, I know. I do apologize, but I'm on
Don?
camera at least.
Yeah. Don?
Don't be a hater, bro.
I know you not talking.
Joe, show us that sandwich you're eating.
No free ads, but hey, shout out to Chalupas. We're out here.
Don,
y'all wanted to know what I was eating.
No, wait, does it have lettuce on it?
No, it's got peppers and
All right,
grilled
you're
onions
safe.
on it.
You're safe. No parasitic diarrhea for you.
Well, I mean, that's just from the lettuce. You don't know about the rest of what Joe eats.
Wouldn't you like to know? Don,
what was your take on the two games?
Kevin, you got anything else you want to say?
No, good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. What's up?
What was your take on the semifinals?
I don't know. Hold on. Something in my shoulder. Oh. Oh. It's not.
oh, no,
home.
fuck you.
It's not.
Fuck
coming
you.
Home. It's not. It's not coming home. Listen, Thomas Tuchel, you fucking idiot. All you had to do was just survive, and you can't do that because you can't get your defensive tactics down. You had it for less than 20% of the time after Steve's favorite soccer player of all time, Anthony Gordon, scored a goal. Like this is the type of shit that we have to deal with here. So it's not coming home. It'll never come home with Tuchel. They left Cole Palmer. They left Trent Alexander-Arnold. They left Phil Foden. They left guys that probably they could have used because at the end of the day, man, when you were looking at where everybody was, besides Bellingham and Harry Kane, I believe that's the first goal that somebody besides those two have scored since probably the first or second game of the World Cup for them. It's incredibly bad. Argentina's just on a generational run where they continue to spot a goal or two, and then for whatever reason, within the last 10 minutes of the game, they win the game.
They're a team that enjoys the thrill.
It's unreal.
They get off on it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, seeing what Spain did to France makes me that much confident that they're going to win the World Cup on Sunday. Because because what I'll say is this: is I think that France had probably the better of the attack out of the 4 teams that were left, and Spain put them in a fucking blender so hard that they did not know how to comprehend. And it was fucking embarrassing to see a world class player like Kylian Mbappe fucking look like shit because his two young studs that aren't Ousmane Dembele and Elise and Dure looked like they've never even played on a stage that big. It was a joke to watch. For Mbappe in France, obviously the third place game is going to be the champs. Last game is the manager, which is a sad day for French football. However, what I will say is this: with this and with the trend continuing of the team who won the World Cup the year before getting back the second year, they've lost. There's only been 2 teams that have won in back-to-back World Cups, and that was Italy early in the 30s and then Brazil when they had Pele. I get it that Messi is 39 years old, man. And going up against that Spain side who's literally only given up 1 or 2 goals so far is just crazy to see. From the games as a whole, I mean, we saw the better side win in both games. So I'm excited to see what the final has. But again, this will be a big shout out to our friends over in Cape Verde, who both of the teams that are in the finals couldn't beat in 90 minutes. One of them couldn't beat them at all. So shout out to them. Shout out FIFA. A great World Cup produced. And Lamine Yamal is going to win his first World Cup at the age of 19.
Whilst being Spain's like 7th best player.
I was going to say he's been a lukewarm can of
That's a
mint this
casual.
tournament.
That's a casual take. He's been fine. He's been fine. There's a few games he's been bad, but he's been fine.
Well,
Danny just got so mad because you said that.
Well, Joseph. The other thing I'll say is we'll say Spain's 7th best player, cool, but Kylian Mbappe is like 0-12 all time against Lamine Yamal.
I know it is wild. Look, Yamal was really good yesterday.
Hey, bud, I love you to death. If you're gonna talk, put the face cam on.
Yeah.
Okay, Dad. Are you gonna ground me? Send me to fucking the corner over there? Am I in trouble?
I'm gonna sit you in the cup chair that's in the corner.
There is, funny enough, there is a chair that is sitting over there.
Is there a chalupa in the cup chair?
It would be funny if it was.
I would die.
I disagree with your take on that the 2 better teams won because I think England is better, but Tuchel absolutely fumbled the bag. To go into a shell after scoring the goal to go up 1-0 and then just say, okay, we're going to play for us to win 1-0 now is insanity. When the game was even, but they had the better, there wasn't really any good moments. The game was just kind of back and forth, and England capitalized finally when they were able to get a grade A chance, and then they just went into a shell. And Tuchel's mistakes of his substitutions were questionable. To go that defensive, just mind-boggling to me. And
once they went 5 back, I knew they were losing that game.
Like that, if you're gonna do it, why do it that early, right? Like you're playing so well regularly. If you're gonna go into a shell like in the 80th minute or around the 80th minute, that's fine. But to do it with a half hour left is asinine. And it was like, it's crazy because I really thought that they made every right decision mostly in all of these games, especially with Tuchel kind of navigating certain stuff. And then for them to get here and to fumble it is really, really bad. And they allowed Argentina to kind of just to allow Messi to kind of cherry pick on the wings and stretch the defense, and insanity, man. But shout out to Argentina for being the voodooist, devilist voodoo magic in the history of voodoo devil magic. And
Senegal had an entire thing removed for committing voodoo.
No, it was Ghana. It was Ghana, bro, because the Ghana dude cursed Harry Kane.
Sorry, my cat's tearing my stuff up.
No, that's not what he was talking about, Joe.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Danny.
Sorry. Well, they could have used some. They could have used some of that voodoo to not choke the Belgium game away. But regardless, Argentina, it's fitting that they played the most games in Kansas City. What are you shaking your head at, Danny?
I'm not shaking my head at anything.
Oh, I thought you were lambasting my opinion.
That's just Danny's face.
I know.
It's resting bitch face.
That is fair.
No, I'm questioning your take on Yamal because I'm double checking all of his stats and you're way wrong, but I'm not gonna get in that conversation.
Why are we? What's that got to? He has. I don't think he's played good. I don't think he's played good.
Whoa!
It was like yesterday when I said that Dewey was.
You said he
ass, and then
hasn't
you were
played
like,
good, and he played one game that wasn't average.
Who, Yamal?
Yeah.
I think he's been fine. There's been other players that have been
Did
better
he
than
not
him.
just say he has played a good portion of his? He's been disappointing in good portion of his games.
Who, like,
Did you not just say
Yes.
that?
I feel like most of the games that more than he's been.
Are you expecting him to? Are you expecting him to put up like 3 goals a game?
No, I just.
He's got an 80% shot on target rate. He's the 3rd highest shot taker of anyone that's not a striker. He's got 80% successful dribble rate.
Don't bring me into this. I already told you. I already told Joe his foundations are weak.
I just when I watch them, he doesn't blow. I watched fucking the guy. Okay, we went to the tournament saying Yamal's the best player. Like the conversation was he's the best player in the world, and I get he was hampered with an injury to start the tournament, and he's probably not 100%. But I know I watched the dude on France at 18 be one of their best fucking players, and
You
nuts
are aware
in the
they do not
tournament.
play the same position at
I
all.
I
correct?
understand that.
Mbappe's position is to get there and have them feed him balls. Yamal has to create.
I understand that.
He's had at least 2 key passes in every game. Don?
May I? Am I allowed to speak at this moment?
Yeah.
Of course.
That 18-year-old or 19-year-old that you're talking about, Joe, had probably one of the greater, what's the word I want to use here, cores around him. Like, don't get me wrong, the Spain group is good for a group, but on the star level that 18-year-old had, I can name 6 that are probably were in better form than anything that Spain has right now.
Yeah, Spain is more of a sum of their parts than just like super duper stars.
So then what is the conversation?
I said he was like their 6th or 7th best player as just a lambasting take.
So name.
And just
Right. And then you followed that. You followed that with I think majority of the games he has not played well.
He said that he was a lukewarm can of mid all tournament. That's what he said.
Hold on. This is where we'll get Joe right now. Joe,
Sure.
you said he's the 6th or 7th best player. 6, 7. Good joke. Name the players that are better than him.
Name the players that are better than him. Sure. The dude, the guy who's got the fucking
Andres Iniesta, Sergio Vasquez.
No, right.
Fabregas.
Hey, no, on the team right now. Listen.
Yeah,
Don't give him any hits. You said
David
Busquets,
Villa.
he freaked out. He didn't know what that was.
Who?
Exactly. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So who's better right
Xavi
now?
Alonso, what are we doing here? Come on,
Let's go
guys.
on.
Naming the dream team right
Ray,
now, bro.
I think Ray has surpassed Joe in
I
knowledge.
would give you maybe one guy.
Is David De Gea Spanish? De Gea,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
De
De Gea. De Gea.
I would give you one guy who's probably been the most essential piece of this.
I'll give him 2.
Spanish.
Okay, who would you all say?
Unai Simon, 1. That's it.
All right, adding him, I'll give him 3.
Who else would you say that's been better than Yamal?
Oyazabal and that 19-year-old in the back.
19.
Cabarce.
Because
Overall,
a
I feel like
19-year-old holding
Which
down
one
the best
won the-
defense in the world right now is insane.
Who's the dude with the stupid long hair? I don't remember his name. I don't know which one it is, but he's been really good.
Carlos Puyol?
It might. No. What? Who's Carl? I don't know what you're. Okay, sure. Again,
Sergio
we've gone
Altissimo.
over saying I am casual of
Oh,
casual.
you're talking about Cucurella.
Probably yes.
Joe,
sure.
here's the real question. How do you feel about Santino Morella as a striker? For
I
the
think
Spanish
he's
team?
fantastic. I loved when he won the Intercontinental title, sitting in the front row. And I'm a big fan of the Cobra.
Gantana.
Is he okay? Sorry, he's been maybe their fifth best player. I don't fucking know. Let me say stuff, Dan. Jesus Christ,
I'm just asking
he
you to
was
defend
really
your
good
take.
yesterday.
I'm just asking you to defend your take. That's all. I have nothing
all-
wrong with
that's
the
all
take. I
was
just want you to
doing.
defend.
I was countering your take because, like, I'm making sure we're seeing the same Lamine Yamal.
Is Kev alive? Kev, are you here?
Kev,
I'm here. I just
Okay.
enjoy the.
Just making sure. I'm just making sure you're alive.
Kev's like that SNL bit, the "What up with that?" Like he's just Lindsey Buckingham. We're gonna turn to him and just, well, we're out of time.
Exactly. Just slide it
Just
on
want to
in.
make sure my boys are right. That's all.
You know what, Joe to the cut corner.
All right, let's put it this way. Who thinks that Spain is going to beat Argentina on Sunday? Besides me.
I think they're going to.
I think we all do.
Okay.
Chalk.
As long
Which
as
means
they
Argentina's winning.
don't do what everybody else has been doing.
But I think the difference is, right, is if Spain gets ahead, I think Spain is good enough to, and they have the better tactics to, if they want to park the bus, they can park the bus.
Well, that's what I mean. As long as they keep within their tactics, they'll be fine. But like England didn't keep within their tactics. Egypt
Because
didn't keep
they
within
flipped
their
their
tactics.
tactic
The only one that
as
kept
soon
them
as
in
the
their
goal scored.
right. The only one that kept them in their tactic was the team that took them to extra time and probably should have won, which was Capo Verde. Everybody else changed their tactics, and look what it got them. Like,
But I think the Spanish team is smart enough to know that at this point that a 1-goal lead is not safe, and a 2-goal lead is probably not safe. So like it's gonna be like the France game where they're gonna get
shit, at
that
this
lead,
point.
and because I thought they were gonna do that against France, but like a 1-goal lead is not safe, especially in the World Cup because we saw what happened last time. So
well, I mean,
I think until it hits that like 85th minute, they're going to play how they've been playing, and then as soon as it gets to like the last like 5 minutes before stoppage time, they're just going to start haram ball.
I think their style too, that like with their press, they're not going to just like, again, we're talking about, they're not going to just sit back. Like even when if they don't have possession and they're not controlling possession, they're not just going to load up the fucking penalty area with 10 bodies and say, all right, let's defend crosses for the next half hour. Like that's not what they're going to do. It's a tough matchup. It's a tough matchup.
As long as they keep to what they've been doing, which is controlling the midfield in every game, they'll be fine, and they should win 1-0, 2-0 against Argentina. I don't see them scoring, providing Spain keeps the same taxes they had for the whole World Cup.
If Cucurella's on the same side as Messi, I think he's just going to try to get into his head the whole game. I mean, it's not going to work, but Don, I think we've seen enough of him that we know exactly what's going to happen.
Well, I mean, he played well against Mbappe too. I mean, the difference is he won't get in Messi's head. Messi's too good for that, but he can at least make it difficult.
Real quick, while we're here talking about this, why did Jude Bellingham slap that dude in the back of the head?
I genuinely don't know. That was funny.
He had to have said something real foul for him to, because like he was just standing there. All of a sudden, you just look over it.
Well, you know the dude he was arguing with, like over the foul. You know what that was, right, Ray?
Mm-mm.
That's the dude that called Vinny Jr. a slur during the season.
Ah, okay, all right, okay.
So
okay.
and so as soon as that happened, he was gonna go after him anyway.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Now we are now in the third straight World Cup where a Tottenham Hotspur player will have officially won the World Cup.
It's be the first trophy someone from Tottenham would win.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine if those guys actually played on our. Wait a minute, darn. I was going to make the joke. Imagine if all these guys played on the same team. But then
I'm actually
Tottenham
curious.
Might be the Chicago Bears.
Yeah. Don't do Joe like that. That's not nice.
That's
true.
tough.
It's true.
So Tottenham is going to move to fucking Birmingham.
No, just they'll get a big signing, and then this is our guy to get us through, and then they finish mid.
Ah, the Matt Forte. Okay.
He's the Justin Fields. They're the Justin Fields.
Also, Argentina has the chance to do something that nobody's ever done, and that's go and potentially win 4 major tournaments in a row. They've won Copa, World Cup, Copa.
Yeah, they haven't lost a game in what 5 years now almost.
It's more than that.
They lost in the World Cup in 2022
Yeah,
because they lost their first game. So I think probably that's the
that
last
was
game
the
that
last
they actually
loss.
lost.
That's the last loss they've had.
Yeah, but the
I'm curious.
the Copa they won was in 2020 or 2021, whenever they had it.
Yeah,
My I know
Copa's
it's something.
weird.
I know it's something that they. It is weird because it's like the CONCACAF teams might not even get invited to this one that comes up in 28 or something. From what people keep telling me, my friends other than y'all that actually follow more soccer than I do, because I'm like, oh, Copa, that'll be because they're like USA might not get invited to it or something like that. I don't know. It
Yeah.
makes no sense. Regardless, my biggest thing for Sunday is, and it hasn't been the script for them in the knockouts outside of the Cape Verde game, but I think Argentina has to find a way to try to score first. Be the first team to put Spain on the back foot. Because my biggest gripe, Spain obviously has been just putting teams in the rear naked choke or the old camel clutch for 90 minutes in every game. The thing that I am curious to see is what if they actually do have to chase? The thing, I remember watching them against Portugal, and it was just so mind-boggling to me. It's like their attacks are just incredibly uncreative, and they're not sending extra guys to the box, and then all of a sudden they just kind of spring one because Portugal, they played it well because off the free kick, they played it fast, and Portugal just absolutely let go of the wheel for 5 seconds, and it ended up burning them. But can they take advantage if Argentina gets up early, or if they score first in the first half at some point? Do we see Spain try to open things up more? Because I do think they can. We saw a few moments when France tried to push, being down in the second half, and I remember immediately the goal that Yamal had taken off for offsides. They hit the counterattack. They hit the through ball up, and Yamal stops on a dime in the penalty area and roofs it. But he was he was offsides. But they showed in a few aspects that they can counter and be effective. So I want to see what Spain looks like if they do have. I think they can do it, but if they score if Spain scores, in my opinion, in the first 20 minutes, I know Argentina has done the whole let's be the 2019 Kansas City Chiefs and make every crazy comeback imaginable, but God, it's going to be tough. I just think the matchup is bad. That's the thing.
I mean, I think also Spain has not been down once in this tournament.
Exactly.
So it's just more of that. I actually did see something on Twitter, being one of our last soccer things. I'm curious your guys' take on this. Someone said that they should introduce a Europa-style secondary World Cup tournament. Are you buying or selling into that?
Selling.
Their style of it was like old school Champions League. So you have the 32 team tournament, or the 48 top 32 move on. The 16 that don't go into a secondary Europa style tournament with 16 teams that qualified for that one.
I don't care enough. No.
This just sounds like the NIT tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it is.
No,
right,
no,
right.
thank
You're
you.
gonna learn there's
Dude,
just like college basketball. There's NIT and there's like the CBC tournament and shit.
Dude, he's already trying to get it to fucking 64. We're good. We don't need to do this.
That was gonna be my
extra shit.
point.
You ready for Vatican City versus Gibraltar in the 256 team tournament?
Brother,
Yeah.
we're fixing it. Brother, it is fixing it's fixing to be Ruston, Louisiana, the fucking Gamecocks versus goddamn Fart City, Utah. Who cares?
If we
that's what's
find
coming.
life on another planet, will Infantino bring them to the World Cup?
Yeah.
We'll have two things. There will be a Dollar General and there will be a soccer team on there.
The Republic of Mars versus Brazil is going to go crazy.
I
Kevin,
claim
what are
this
your thoughts
planet
on
in the
that?
name of Mars.
It's probably just a matter of time, just like we've seen with everything else here in the States. I mean, they've already increased March Madness, probably going to increase again.
I hate March Madness now.
The college football playoff at some point will probably go to 24, if not 32. It's money. It's not about the fans anymore. It's all about money. So at some point, the World Cup will expand again. Probably give it at least another 2 years of this, or 2 instances of this format. So another 8 years. But come, what is that, 2038 or whatever it'll be, I could see them changing it then.
I'm all for just keeping things how it is. Like if they can just keep things how it is, I think.
Well, the
If it
problem
ain't
is
broke, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
they keep doing these, like, when I don't even remember when the first shared World Cup was, because it used to be just one country, and I know next in 4 years it's, what is it, Morocco, Spain, and Portugal, and then
Yeah, and then
also there's
Which, if
initial
y'all thought
games.
shit in this one was rigged, wait till Morocco gets a hold of this.
Well,
But
isn't
then
that
there's,
also the one where they're gonna play like 3 games?
yeah, the
in,
initial
like,
games are in Uruguay,
Yeah.
Argentina, and Paraguay, or
Yeah.
something like that, because that was the original World Cup 100 years ago.
Mhm.
So, like, why not those 3 countries host it then for the
I was
100th
gonna
year
say if that's the
anniversary?
case, yeah, just put them just put it in Paraguay, Uruguay, and whatever the fuck it is. It's stupid.
But I see this continuing more and more, where they're going to share countries versus doing it just one, and if they continue to do that, then it's just going to continue to expand.
Also,
in
the
my-
Morocco edition is just stupid because, like, it's a whole other continent.
Just
I mean, they're close, but yes, I
Well,
understand what you're saying.
remember the Gibraltar thing and the enclave thing that I was telling you about the other day?
Yeah,
Portugal and Spain, like they all have like enclaves on Morocco that make them all neighbors. So that's the logic
right.
behind
But
that.
like, at least at that point, if you're gonna do that and you're doing a 32 team tournament, you might as well just make it 4 locations. Just say, okay, group A, B, like, these 3 groups are in this country, these 3, and then just do it like that.
It's all
You know what
about
I mean? Because
it's all about the pesos and the Benjamins, baby,
Correct.
and or in this case, the
So-
euros.
Hey, and
All
the
right.
more countries that are willing to bribe them for hosts,
Mhm.
since there's now 3, FIFA's going to be all for that.
USA
so-
I
said,
mean-
"Wait." USA saw Qatar do it, and they said, "Wait, this is all we got to do."
No, I mean that's literally gonna say like all Qatar had to do was just throw enough money for them to be like, fine, fuck it, we'll play the World Cup in December, and then everybody was like, wait, it's just like Danny said, it is really this easy, huh? All right, cool, because they're already talking about the one in not the one, not the next one, but the one after that. Like we're already like basically like we're really interested in hosting that, and I'm like, huh? I wonder how much money we're gonna throw at y'all.
yeah. Let's see what happens.
All right. Moving on, I got some college football stuff for us, but I actually had an NBA thing come across my desk. I want to ask you guys this.
Hold on. Can I guess it?
Sure.
Is it the fact that the Clippers shouldn't have took Keaton Wagler because he's a big bag of dicks? He sucks.
Well, it's not
Where's-
that, but
Or is this about I am Karut?
no. This is a debate. A rank these 4. You ready? Rank these 4 players: Kyrie, Clay, Dame, and Paul George.
Is it all time or current?
All time.
Say them again. Sorry.
Kyrie, Clay, Dame, Paul George.
Literally the order that it's in.
I was gonna say that's the order. If you want to flip Clay and Kyrie, I can understand.
I'd even
but
put a washing machine between Damian Lillard and Paul George and feel okay with it.
I
was about
got
to say,
Or
Paul
a bag
George
of
is
balls,
gone.
whatever that trade is that they got from Onyx and fucking
I've
semi-pro.
got some bacon in my fridge. I probably need to throw away. We could put up there too. That'll probably top, Paul George.
Joe?
I'd put Clay first on my list, but outside of that, I agree with everything they just said.
Joe,
I mean,
what's
the thing is, I can see the argument for Clay 100% because of the rings and stuff like that. It's just I've seen Kyrie have so much success outside of playing with LeBron. I know he hasn't led to titles, but Clay is kind of like the Scotty of Steph, where like, how many titles does he win without?
Yeah.
I don't know, but that motherfucker sure scored 63 points or however much it was on 11 dribbles.
Correct.
Literally none of the dribbles. Probably Clay, Kyrie. So wait, y'all were having Dame over Paul George?
You damn right.
Yeah.
He's
Really?
fucking all right.
No, I'm trying to just make brain. I'm trying to brainalize it. Like,
Do you have
Buddy, as
PG
someone
over
who
Dame?
watched Paul George for fucking 15 years, yes, Damian Lillard is over Paul George. You can't be over someone when you get a step back three from fucking the mansion outside and the guy waving bye bye at you to get over.
There's no Paul George time, brother. Like, there ain't nobody walking around going, "Where's Paul though?"
Yeah,
Paul
you know where they?
Paul-
No, Ray, you're wrong.
Paul-
They do that. It's the playoffs when he's fucking pandemic P. He doesn't show up.
Don't worry, I have the video ready and loaded and ready to rock.
Paul George is a top 3 MVP finish, bro.
Here we fucking go, dude. What do you do with that
I'm
top
serious.
three? What do you do with that top 3 MVP finish? Bye bye, Damian Lillard in my face. Bye bye.
No, that was his MVP year, or the year he finished third.
That was the year,
MVP
buddy.
was
Yeah,
the
because
year.
then
That
he
was
asked
the
for the
year,
trade
buddy.
the next year.
Yep, that was the year.
I thought it
Trust
was
me.
the year. I
Nope.
thought he got stepped back against, his MVP year was the Jazz when they
Will you
lost to
listen to me,
Utah.
please? Will you listen to me? As someone who knows his story very well,
Autistic.
I promise you. No, it's not even that. It's the fact that I bet I had a root for that guy for as many years because he was playing for my team.
Now you really got to root for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, bud.
Buddy. Oh, buddy, if you think I'm rooting for that pud, you have no idea. Do you know how many games? Do you know how many games I went to when we traded for Kemba Walker? And I sat
Kemba.
there, and every word out of my mouth with my Celtic jersey on was, "Go back to Charlotte, you short midget fuck." Yeah, no, I'm not rooting for Paul George. He's trying to fucking hoe to a housewife, bro. I'm out.
Joe, who is your 4?
Clay, and then Kyrie, and then Dame, then Paul George. I guess that's where we're at.
Then why did we have the
We
conversation?
bullied him into switching.
Yeah, I was gonna say he does not want.
I was asking as a conversation.
Fucking
It's not like I
conversation.
said. It's not like I said Paul George. No doubt. I don't know. I gotta. I'd have to review. I think Dame over Paul George is you know what? Fuck it. No, fuck all y'all except for Kev. He's just up there chilling. And he's got a nice background.
Kevin. Call him a bitch. Just do it for me. One
Please,
time.
for me. One time, call him bitch.
PG over Dame.
Well, you know, if I'm gonna call somebody something, it's the cunt word. So yeah.
Yeah.
You get
Call
called
him
a
That's
cunt.
your British.
Call
That's
him
your
cunt, yeah.
Liverpool.
Call him
Or it's
That's your
Schwarber, and you're calling him an
Indian
Indian.
or whatever the fuck they're called.
Call him cunt. Yeah.
Scooser, yeah.
All right, moving on to some college here. Ray, I got a new list for you. It's linebackers.
No,
I didn't get to make a
that's
slideshow, but I do have the Instagram post I
I
found
don't
it
want
on.
it though.
So I'm gonna pull it up so you can see them.
I'm
Especially because
excited.
I am not allowed to say the first name on this list.
Uh-oh.
Did we all? Before we go any further, did we all see the one that Don sent in the chat?
Absolutely, we did.
That is beautiful.
That's fantastic.
Noble black goat.
Wait, but there's a
That
better
is the
one.
brother. That
Yeah,
is
it's
the
his brother. We're gonna go over that one here.
All right.
It was more
All
than
right.
that, though, wasn't it? It was like Noble.
Oh, just
black young
give me a
goat or
second. Give me a
something
second.
like
Give me a second.
All right.
Give me a second.
So Ray, this is probably the best list we've had so far.
I'm super excited. I'm so
All right.
excited.
So Ray, I'm gonna need you to say that first name in the top left for me.
Oh, Noah Kniga.
Thank you. And then we have Kyle Assman.
I know what.
We have Gideon, ESPN, LeBron, Best Dare, Cash Ruff, Arthur Kingdom, Fat Forest, Prayer Young Black Goat, Rain Battle, Sir Bible, Wolf Walker, and Carmel Crunk.
Ooh,
All right, let me be the first to say Carmel Crunk's a good
Ooh.
one. Rain Battle is amazing, and these are linebackers, right?
brother. No,
These are all
no.
linebackers.
Rain
Kevin, let's
Battle
start
as your
that, Kevin.
linebacker, bro, is S
Joseph.
tier.
What, Wosif?
What?
Wosif, listen to me. His name is Fat Forest. If that's not a fucking middle linebacker, I don't know what is.
Dude, come on. Fat Forest needs to be a D tackle, like a nose guard.
No, that's what Cash Ruff is.
Bro, shout out my boy Prairie Young Black Goat, bro.
Also,
That's an
what this is the
amazing
real
name.
thing. I really need to understand why this here Gideon
ESPN Lampron.
Lampron has ESPN in quotations. Like,
Yeah, why is
There's a story
Brother-
behind it. Let me find it.
Because
brother,
when his
you better
dad
be.
Because when his dad conceived and he shot it up the club, he said, no, 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 no.
His sports-obsessed father legally put ESPN, pronounced Espen, as his middle name on his birth certificate, while his mother was recovering after she initially rejected the idea, and she did not know until she got
Can I say something about Prairie Young Blackout? Did you guys know he's a member of the Navajo Nation?
That would explain Young Black Goat, actually. That would, like, fully explain Young Black Goat.
I'm trying to find out what his parents' name are. Hold on.
Also, I follow Noah Kaniga on Twitter. I saw when he announced for what it was, Eastern Michigan. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah.
So the
Don't
thing
worry.
is like Eastern Michigan will let you buy players' jersey numbers, except for his number. They do like a player from the 90s, and they won't let him do it. So the dude was like, some dude comments on it. He's like, I got you. He's like, send me your address. I'm gonna send you a jersey.
I love this shit.
Right
I thought he
next
was
week.
going to like West Virginia or something.
No, he's been
Or
at
was that
Eastern
his
Michigan the
brother?
whole time.
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
he was just
because
getting
there's
recruited.
another one too. There's definitely another Kaniga.
Shout out to Noah N-word. Sir Bible, that's very good.
Yeah, that is good. And also
Memphis has Air Noland and Wolf Walker.
Kyle Assman is crazy, dude. I just know he was bullied as a child.
You kind of had to go D1 if that was your name.
I don't even think that's D1 though. That's definitely not D1.
Let me find the school.
Because Best Dare, that's Incarnate Word.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, what's up?
You don't think that fucking Incarnate Word boy Best Dare fucking went to the house parties and they played Truth or Dare and they said, give me your best dare, and then he just stand up and go, what you say to me?
Like, what up?
Like,
I brought
fucking Falcon punches some kid.
He's also, fun fact, Kyle Assman also plays for his college's hockey team. And he's also Canadian. So it's a Canadian college.
All right, so in order, this shit goes, Prayer Young Black Goat, and I will not be elaborating. I will not be hearing any counter arguments. That means you, Osif. It goes Prayer Young Black Goat, Caramel Crunk. Let me see here. Slide this over to that man, Cash Ruff. We will take Sir Bible, Fat Forest, Rain Battle.
So good.
It's like Noah Kaniga, Arthur Kingdom, Beth Dare. And I got to be real with you. It is a dead tie for best all team name for the linebackers between Kyle Assman and Gideon Espen.
This just in. I am Crude, aka Ray, aka Playbook SN Bets, is not an ass man.
Whoa!
More of a boob
So
man
when we
himself.
do the
if his name was Kyle Boob Man,
I was gonna say we should have had him on last year with Parker Titsworth in Ohio.
Baba boom. I just love how the third comment down, Muscle Mash. Noah. Oh, Noah. That's
Kaniga with the fumble recovery.
So, I just know this.
I'm blocked. I
just know this. As a guy who does play-by-play, if I was covering a team whose defensive end was named Sir Bible, I would try to think. I would have so many references. Lines for days.
Someone actually put the actual pronunciation for Noah, and it's the middle part is nay.
No, it's not. No, it is not.
Nay.
That
Rest
his
of the
name.
N-word?
Bullshit. I have heard it. His name is Noah Kaniga.
Noah.
Bullshit.
I'm just saying. I couldn't tell. Was Rain Battle white or light skinned? Because Rain Battle sounds like the name of a linebacker and he had the visor, he had the sleeves. Like if it's a white dude that's got like tape on the helmet with a neck roll, and he just gets like 30 tackles a game
with a neck roll.
I'm just saying, bro. Rain Battle is a linebacker name. Is Prayer Young Black Goat is the best one. But
Rain Battle is light skinned.
Rain Battle is the second. Is
yeah,
right
that's
behind him,
my
bro.
Cousin.
As a linebacker too, like if Rain Battle was a wide receiver, boring. Rain Battle as a linebacker, just doing smelling salts. Like, just
All right.
just going full water boy.
Do we want to go our college football topics, or do we want to go Dawn autism game?
Or do you want me to read the thing?
Yeah,
It's a
read
college
the thing.
football one.
I want Kev to read the thing.
Kev doesn't have the ad read. Ray?
I have the ad read. I will read it.
He does have it. I gave it to him yesterday.
I gave it to you, Ray.
All right, so this episode is brought to you by BetVisors. Fuck you, Don. Are you tired of paying for picks and hoping to see results? Check out BetVisors. The platform changing the game with their tip if it hits model. Follow verified handicappers, see transparent records, win rate, and profit history, and only tip when a pick actually wins. No expensive subscriptions, no paying for losing plays, just real bettors, real results, a real community, and complete transparency. Whether you're looking for expert analysis, proven cappers, or a smarter way to tail picks, BetVisors puts accountability first. Visit betvisors.com and start betting today.
Fucking let the guy who didn't even know the name of the show read the fucking ad.
That's right, bitch.
They didn't even say it right. It's app.betvisors.com, you fucking moron.
Bitch, I'm reading from the thing, and it's
Yeah,
betvisors.com.
that's
Now suck a fat fart.
That's on me, Ray.
Yeah,
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Golden
send
Ignorant
Don
Show, baby,
outside.
yay.
I'm gonna
I
send
think-
Don outside with no fucking sunglasses. He won't even have the imprint next time. I got you. It's fine.
I
It's fine.
think
I'm
y'all
gonna put
need
a
to
dick
fight.
on your chest, so that way you gotta have that running around too.
On your chest, bro.
It'd be too small to fit on. My chest is massive, bro.
I'm buying a fucking dong just for this. What are you talking
Look
about?
like a
A big black dong while you are passed out in the sun. It's
your
going
dick on his
straight
Oh,
up
chest.
that's gonna
your
be
like
your
a
intro
rock in a
now.
hot.
That's
Your
gonna go in the
dick
ad
on his
contact.
chest would look like a rock in a hot air balloon.
A big black dong right on your chest. Yeah, all right, that works.
All right, so that's beautiful to say right after we did an ad read. All right,
It's Don's
Don, do you want
fault.
your game, or do you want?
It's not my fault.
It is.
Nothing is my fault. Ask Joseph. Joe, last night's ad read.
Poor Danny.
1 through 10.
God, I'm thinking so much shit.
A solid 8.5.
Thank you. What did you think of Ray's just now?
Be
It
real
was
careful,
good
Joe.
It was a 8.25.
Oh, you a bitch.
Joe, you
bullshit.
coward.
He did
You
good
fucking
until he
coward.
watched the end.
This what I'm talking about when I say you ain't got no fucking foundation to be standing on, Wilson.
What?
No fucking foundation.
All right,
Not even
Don.
standing. I'm sitting.
all right. So your game this week is going to be. Oh no, that went away. So we're doing starting 5.
Oh.
Let me pull it up here.
All right, we all gotta like before Don can start like naming like the players. We just have to beat him to it.
All right, Don, are you ready for the gauntlet?
Always. I mean, Ray, if you want to be my guest, be my fucking guest, bro.
Oh, I don't. I don't.
All right, let's start with small forward, Chris Middleton. Let's start with Giannis. Have fun spelling out Antetokounmpo, buddy. Oh, you're lucky.
Didn't have to.
Brooke Lopez. 29-6'1", Eric Bledsoe. And also, ain't no shot that motherfucker 6'1". Malcolm Brogdon.
Maybe if you like stacked him on his shoulders, he'd be 6'1".
Yeah, he do got some big ass shoulders. I will give you that.
Oh boy.
Oh, this one will be gross.
This team was bad.
That would be.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
Yeah,
I
seven.
remember this one.
7 would be Kyle Lowry. 23, 6 foot.
Oh no, this is easy.
That would be.
Is that
That's FVB
Is that-
Fred Van Fleet.
Shout out Rockford.
Oh yeah.
27. Is that Norman Powell?
Yeah.
Goddamn right, it's Norman Powell.
Because I thought 23 was
How did
more.
this team win 27 games?
OG. And then Pascal Siakam.
Oh, because that's the year after what's his face left, and they were just there with nothing but Kyle and
It was,
fucking Norm.
it was 2 years. They must have
That's
been
fucking
super hurt.
gross. So Ben Simmons.
God.
What year is this? 1920.
No. Yeah. So 0 would be probably Josh Richardson.
Yeah. How tall is the guy they have at small forward?
What's that say? 33 years old.
6'8".
I mean, that's Horford, so that's wrong.
But he's not a small forward. That's the thing I'm
Exactly.
saying.
But it's
that's
Horford.
But it is Al Horford.
It's Al. That's Tobias Harris.
small
And then Joel
forward.
Embiid.
Oh, okay.
Horford played like
Joel Embiid.
half. He barely played this year, I believe.
Ooh.
He didn't play us tonight. Mike
Yeah, I was gonna
Conley,
say.
Courtney Lee, Tayshaun Prince.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yeah.
Zach Randolph.
You're right,
Zach
you're right,
Randolph.
you're right.
Yeah,
That was like his
it would
last.
instantly tell him.
And Marcus All.
I was gonna say that was like was that Tayshaun's last year, or did they
Yeah.
send him
Yeah.
back to the?
East All Stars, 1962.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah, boy. What you mean? Let's go with
Bob, isn't that Bob?
God damn.
Number 9.
Go to the center. That's Wilt.
I was gonna say
14. That's
that not-
that's Plumber Bob Cousy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that not Bob Cousy?
Is that Richie Guerin? Guerin.
Yep.
15. There's my boy Tommy Heinsohn.
What was last name?
HEI right there. That's it.
Yep.
And then is that my boy? Probably the best nickname of all time. No hands, Dolph Chase.
Boom.
All time.
8th all time. World rank today.
That was fucking easy.
The I would have never got
The
probably
Horford thing would have pissed me off to no end.
the first 4 were definitely incredibly easy. I don't know how the fuck you remember the 1962 All Stars.
It was Tommy Heinsohn and Kuzi. Wilt was easy. No Hand Chase was an all-time name. Can't forget that. And then Bill Guerin was honestly just a guess. I just knew he was that number.
Shout out
All
to
right. So moving on to our college football stuff. First thing we're going to talk is the hot seat. Their CBS has put out their rankings, ranking each level of hot seat for coaches. Tell me if you're buying or selling. We'll start with America's hottest seats. We have Dave Aranda, Mike Norvell, Luke Fickell.
Fickle, yes. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, he's probably like a 7. Norvell doesn't think so, but I promise you, his seat's at like a 6.5. And then Aranda is at like a 9.
his seats more. His seats higher than a 6.5.
Yeah, they had a lot higher aspirations for him coming from. He came from LSU, right?
Norvell was at Memphis.
No, Aranda.
Oh, Aranda. I don't know where he was at.
He was the
before he
DC
got
at I know he was the DC at LSU. That's the part I remember for sure.
Aranda goes into every.
He was the DC for
LSU, Wisconsin, and Utah State.
Well, I think he was the DC the year they won the national championship, right? And then he got the Baylor job.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, because he left the following year. And he went to Baylor in 2020.
Aranda gets enters the season on the hot seat like every year though. And then somehow
but this year they actually have I know they had Sawyer last year, but they have DJ Lagway who's supposed to be better for them, and their schedule's a little bit more favorable. So they don't at least make a bowl game.
Oh, did you DJ Lagway?
Yes.
Mhm.
The boy that threw
Kev?
15 interceptions in a game?
By Baylor, bro. It's Baylor standards. It's not mine.
All right, bro.
Kev, where
I
are
ain't
you
gonna
rating
argue
them
with
on the
you.
hot seat?
Sorry, what were the coaches again? You've been through those pretty fast.
Norvell, Aranda, and Fickle.
I mean, Aranda, I would probably put the highest. I mean, out of 10, I would probably say 9. Norvell, I think, is probably up there as well. 8, I would put him at for me. I just think it's been a while since you've had a good season, and it's Florida State. Like, there are certain programs you have to do well at, and in college football, I think Florida State's one of them. So if he has another poor year, I don't think he survives it.
Who knows, man? Not enough people give a shit anymore over down there. I hate talking about Florida State football. They piss
I
me
mean,
off.
it's like UCLA basketball. They haven't been good, and I mean, they're kind of good now, but UCLA was going through coaches like crazy, and they hadn't been good for a long time.
Yeah, but they haven't had the depths of just being dog water like FSU has over the last decade.
Yeah.
Well, half decade or whatever it's been.
Well, I mean, FSU was undefeated once.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, for the
It's a
first game.
nightmare, man. They can't recruit. I think Norvell is like, I don't know why they didn't do it last year. I wouldn't be shocked like if they went to. I don't really have a great tell on certain college football stuff yet, but like in just my honest opinion, like, so they go to they're gonna if they go to Bama and get shellacked, then he's probably. I wouldn't be shocked if he got canned after they get smoked by Bama. Because they're going to lose to SMU at home on Labor Day. And if they get punked, like they got punked numerous times over the last couple seasons since the 13-0 team all graduated, then going into Bama, that'll just I think he's the highest out of all of them. Aranda's right under him just because, like we said, Aranda goes into every season on the hot seat. And then the other one, Fickle. Fickle's another one I'm shocked that he survived, but I guess they're giving him the benefit of the doubt of the fact they did.
The quarterback got hurt week 1.
They were banged up a lot last year, and they did finish the season really strong. Like they clearly didn't quit when I thought they were going to quit. They had "we quit" in all caps, kind of circled and bold and highlighted, and their schedule was insanely tough. So I can see why they gave him the benefit of the doubt for one more year. So I would have him the lowest out of these three.
Next category we have is it's now or never. We got Mike Locksley at Maryland, Shane Beamer at South Carolina, and Bill Belichick at UNC. Do these guys, are they in the right tier? Do you think they need to go up, or do you think they might need to go down to the next tier below it, which is getting warmer?
Does Maryland and South Carolina care enough to do a coaching change?
Yes.
It's also about expectations.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
Maryland. I would
game
say
next.
Maryland, yeah. After because I know they had a really good 3-4 week stretch last year, but didn't they end the season really strong?
Well, my thing is if Maryland success for Maryland is 6-6 and 7-5.
Right. I mean, I would agree with that to an extent, but he's also been there for.
He's been there for a while.
What? This is going into his 8th year now?
Yeah.
You got to start showing more consistency because they'll have a decent year and then they'll suck for 3, and then they'll have a decent year and then they'll suck. There's got to be more consistency.
Since he's taken over, they were 3-9, 2-3 in the COVID year, 7-6, 8-5, 8-5, 4-8, 4-8.
Right.
That is true. That is a good point. Back-to-back shitty years. That's fair. That's a good point. Back-to-back 4-8s is tough. So if they miss a bowl, then yeah, he's out.
But I don't think they're fucking good enough. Even
well, they brought back the quarterback. I can't. It's based on his name.
Yeah, well, he stinks.
No, he doesn't. He's good.
Did we not watch the same guy from last year?
I guess
the most interesting
I don't think he's
one
great,
out of this
but I don't think he's the
trio-
worst.
Dude, he's fucking terrible.
The most interesting name out of this trio is Beamer, because last year everyone had I know what my expectations for them were higher than y'all's, but we all still had moderately decent expectations. I mean, they were 2 years ago. They were one of the best teams that missed the playoff.
Kevin apologized. Thinking of the wrong quarterback, not him.
I was about to say.
Thinking of, for whatever reason, Billy Edwards Jr. popped in my head, and it's not him.
Yeah,
He's at Wisconsin.
No, he's not.
Last year, it was.
Yeah, last year it was at Wisconsin.
Yeah. And he got hurt.
Wisconsin is Colton Joseph. They're fine.
Washington's his last name. No.
It's Malik Washington.
Yeah. Moving on to the final tier of the coaches on the hot seat. Getting warmer. We got 4 coaches here. We have Lincoln Riley, Bill O'Brien, Scott Satterfield, and Kev's favorite at Middle Tennessee, Derek Mason. These coaches need to go up, or are they in the right tier?
Get Derek Mason the fuck out of there, bro.
But talking about a school that has no, who cares? Like to Joe's point, like do we really care how bad they do? It's fucking Middle Tennessee. They've been
you do because then it gets you a little bit warm inside because you hate them so much.
They're just so bad.
Kev plays as Middle Tennessee on college football just to go 0-12.
As a North Carolina guy, Belichick needs to go. As a guy who knows a thing or two about BC football, Bill O'Brien will stay as long as he wants. And then Lincoln Riley, where the fuck does he go? If he leaves USC, where does he go? Genuinely asking.
Does he go to one of these schools that got a coach that are on the warmest? I'm not thinking Baylor. I'm thinking.
Tell you right now, if I could have paid you money, and I would have said it was LSU this time last year.
I was literally fixing to be like, just give this like another year and a half. If Lincoln Riley can survive that, I know exactly where he's gonna end up.
I don't think he's going anywhere personally.
Yeah, why would he?
Unless they have a terrible year.
What do you think, Raymond?
Oh, this Lane Kiffin bullshit at LSU is not going to last long.
Okay.
At all.
All right. Moving on to the flip side of it, I got another tier for us here. I got 6 tiers of the championship contending teams, from everything from front runners to dark horses. We're going to start with the clear front runners. Let me know if you guys agree or if they believe they should go down in the next tier. Clear front runners: Notre Dame, Ohio State, Oregon, Miami, and Georgia.
Take Notre Dame and throw them into the sun. What are we doing? What are we
Ohio
doing?
State, okay.
This was from Brad Crawford at CBS.
Take Brad Crawford and throw his bitch ass into the sun, too.
Miami can go jump in a lake and never come back. Georgia, just because Kirby Smart loses 1 to 2 games a year, that's what he does. Ohio State, sure. And who was the other one you said? Oregon?
Notre Dame.
Oregon, Dante Moore. I would say Oregon, Georgia, and Ohio State are fine in that.
Notre Dame's fine too.
No, they're not. Stop it, Kevin. Get them the fuck out of there, bro.
Have you seen their schedule?
Yes, cool, Kev. I've seen their schedule. They'll play fucking somebody in the fucking college football playoff and get their ass kicked. They're not a fucking contender.
Bums.
They made the title game 2 years ago.
Joe, look at my camera. You see me?
We may have a battle bet there once we cover Notre Dame.
On the College Juice Pod.
Brother, I'm going to tell you right now.
We're on the Golden Ignorant Show. Pipe down.
I'm going to tell you right now, Kev. If they get, let's just say hypothetically, they get the 5, right? And they have to play my team, who I think sneaks in at the 12, as the group of 5 team, that group of 5 team is going to kick the shit out of them.
Oh my fucking God.
Has the preseason ranking come out yet? I haven't been.
No.
If Notre Dame loses in the playoff to the group of 5 team, I will shove this fucking microphone stand up my ass on the podcast.
Oh God, this is gonna be the greatest.
The problem is, I don't think anybody wants to see that.
Fucking note that right now. There's no chance.
Danny.
Already wrote it down.
Love it.
Oh, I'm going back to screen
July
recording this shit.
July 15th, 2026.
My whole thing is, do you really think they're going to get a...
Central. Huh?
I said, my whole thing is, do you really think they're going to be a 5 seed?
No, I'm just saying, I'm just using it as an example.
Because
they're saying, Kev, they're bums.
I understand that, but if they get a bye, they only have to win 1 game to get to the semifinal.
Buddy, they're not going to be a top four team.
Well, who are they losing to? Miami?
And SMU. Don't they play them?
Yeah, but both at home.
Yeah, don't make me pull up my notes right now, bro.
But they got beat at home last year too. Against college football playoff teams.
These people will fuck around and do something stupid like lose to Purdue.
Do you not like CJ Carr? I'm sorry, we're
No,
going on a
Stuttgart
tangent now.
stinks, bro.
All right,
I don't think he's good.
that makes sense.
All right.
I have them losing at BYU right now, and then I think 50-50 between Miami, and then I would even say 50-50 Wisconsin week 1. I'm high on Wisconsin, bro. I think Wisconsin might surprise them in week 1. Colton Joseph is as good as I think he is.
All right. Moving on, tier 2, which is program leadership should prevail. We have Indiana and Texas. Should either of these teams be moved to clear front runner, or are they in the right tier?
I think the horns up should be in the front runner category. I think Indiana. I can't back Indiana because their quarterback is a furry.
That's a valid take.
And cool, Cignetti's been great. He's had two good quarterbacks the last 2 years that have been great. One of them was number 1 pick. The other one probably playing in the CFL somewhere. I just the level of talent that they have has significantly dipped from a year ago.
Kev?
I think they're both fine where they are, personally. Obviously, we know Cignetti's a really good coach, so I think they'll get coached up.
Give me Sark,
be
bro.
just
Put
fine.
Sark up. Put Sark in Texas up. Sark is
I,
here.
I'm nervous about their schedule,
As long as
personally.
they don't have to play Georgia after the SEC championship game, I think they can beat anybody.
I mean, if LSU screws up when they host that game, too, that
Don't you worry.
should be a win for Texas. But if they
They
play
will.
at night,
We'll see.
Joe, Ray, any problems with this group?
No, I think Don kind of covered everything I had to say. It's Arch's year, and then Cignetti's a good coach and all, but yeah. So Don took my points. He's still mad that I got to do the ad read.
Honestly, the take about Hoover might be the best take anyone's made on the show tonight.
I thought you were going to say all the time because I was about to say I've had some takes.
I'm just
like
and I
James
think Hoover,
like James Madison making the playoff, and I had everybody looking at me like I had 7 heads. That was my favorite.
I'm just saying that was a really good take. I'm just saying the Hoover. I like Hoover, but that was an amazing. Like I can't even hate on that take. That was an amazing take. That's a foundation to stand on.
I stand 10 toes down. Same one, right?
Tier 3 rosters worth a look. LSU, Texas Tech, USC, Alabama, Oklahoma, and Texas A&M.
Oklahoma, yes, because of the tier. LSU, we'll see how they look. Texas Tech, they don't have a quarterback since they got kicked off NCAA eligibility because of gambling. Alabama, depends on who their starting quarterback is. If they're going to go with Keelan Russell, then yes. If it's Mac, USC, I mean,
Get them out of my face.
we'll see. And then what was the last one you said?
A&M.
Fucking get them out of my face, bro.
Thank you.
Fucking trash ass team, bro.
Get them.
Trash ass team, bro. Fucking got hot at the right time. Fucking looked like shit in fucking college football playoff like we knew they would.
12th man. Home of the
Kev?
12th man, and the 12th man is just a douche. Like a
yeah,
literal
I mean, I would
douche.
move Texas A&M down unless Marcel Reed has figured out how to throw. USC, I would move up. I think they're going to be scary good this year.
But Kev, we say this about them every year.
Yeah, I'm high on Maivia. I really like him.
Yeah, I'm of the firm belief that all of those teams that always are like, we're back, Texas, Miami, the Oklahoma, blah, 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 they don't come back. They're never coming back. And USC is one of those teams that they're never coming back.
Can I backtrack a little bit? I wanted to. I forgot to ask about Miami because Ray and Don, you were standing heavy on them real quick. Is it a? I mean, Ray, it's that that was some hater bass in your voice, which I appreciate because fuck the Canes. But
My
Don,
foundations is solid, baby.
is it a we think Darian Mensah ain't about that life type of situation?
It's more of a we think Mario Cristobal can't get lightning in a bottle twice.
Thank you.
Okay. That's
And again,
Yeah.
these teams don't like they. It's always we're back. No, you're not. No, you're not. Like those things live and then they die and they don't fucking come back.
Their
I mean,
offense this year is going to be Malachi Tony. And that's it.
I mean, I get Ray. I get what you're saying, but they also lost by 3 in the national title game 6 months ago. So like,
I've seen people lose
Okay, how many
in the national title game
of
and get
those?
significantly worse
I don't know.
with a better coach.
I need to see like Mensa. I believe my reasoning for why I do actually agree with you guys is I think Mensa is more so far like, ooh, cool name, good recruit. Way more that than I've actually seen this guy produce. And
But he's
I know
really good
Carson Beck
recruit
has
because
his
I saw
flaws,
him.
but Beck was pretty damn good last year for them. I love that their roster's really good, but Mensa, like, are we sure Mensa's that good? I don't know.
We saw him
We'll
to
see.
play Duke last year in the ACC.
That's what I'm saying. Like Mensa's he's more. I think he might be more name than actual talent. So that's why I think you guys are.
I won't even say his name.
Maybe that's fair.
People lost to UConn last year.
Right. Tier 4. Schedule assistance looms large. We got BYU, SMU, and they put Houston in here.
I think those are great for all of them.
Shout out to Houston, Willie Fritz, baby.
Dude, that Houston schedule is unbelievable. Like, it's unbelievably good. Like, I want to know what AI they use in order to get a schedule that looks as good as that.
Hang on, I want to look at this.
It is comical.
All right, let's see here.
Ev, what do you got while Ray's looking it up?
No, I got it already. But go ahead, Kevin. Go ahead.
I was going to say Houston's schedule in a good or a bad way.
All right, here, I got you. At home versus Oregon State. At home versus Southern. They go to Texas Tech. They go to Georgia Southern. They come back home and play UCF. They go to Kansas State. They come back to play Oklahoma State. They go to Utah. They come back home and play Cincinnati. Go on the road to play Colorado and West Virginia. And then come back home and play Baylor.
Like basically, if they somehow find a way to split their 2 toughest games, which are both on the road, then they're definitely playing for the Big 12 title. Like they're going to be favored in all the 10 games that aren't at Texas Tech and at Utah. They're going to be favored in.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that like their 2 toughest games are on the road, and all their other ones are at home. I think but I do think the team's not bad. Team's good. Like, but it is a massive schedule break.
Hold up.
And Willie Fritz taking a team in Houston that was like literally felt like they were on the doorstep of dormancy, like 3 years ago before he came there, to potentially be in a conference title contender. What is this for him? Year 3 or year 2?
3.
Dude's a wizard, man. I know I'm rooting for him.
When is week 0 is what? The weekend of August 29th or the weekend of September 5th?
August 29th.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I did not realize we were that close already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Kev's been salivating at the mouth to get fucking 75 plays every week, bro.
Tier 5. First year coach hesitancy. Ole Miss, Michigan, Utah.
I like Michigan. I think Whittingham's gonna be great there. Utah, I'm curious about to see how they look, and then Ole Miss. I mean, we've seen what Pete Golding can do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate any of those teams in that type of category.
And Trinidad did get granted to come back, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then yeah, they're going to be pretty damn good.
Tier 6 could be fun / dark horses. We have Oklahoma State, South Carolina, Louisville, Clemson, Tennessee, Washington, and UNLV.
Get Clemson out of my damn face.
Well, I'm I'm gonna be honest with you. I just zoned out for 45 seconds. What did you just say?
All right. Dark horses / could be fun.
Dark horses and Clemson in the same sentence. Next. Go ahead. Next.
Thank you.
Washington-
Just get them out of my face.
Sorry,
Washington,
next.
Tennessee,
Man.
Louisville,
No.
Ooh,
South Carolina,
keep going.
Oklahoma State,
Oklahoma State.
and UNLV.
I'll tell you right now. Louisville going to turn some heads in the ACC this year. Just watch. Just watch.
I mean, South Carolina certainly could be with kind of the expectations of last year. Sellers is back. You know, they certainly have the skill and talent to make some noise. Oklahoma State, I don't know. You got to give me a year with new coaching and how many of the
Oh,
guys in
wow.
North Texas can actually step up and play in the Big 12.
Yeah, basically, you're at your Oklahoma State theory. The theory would have to be: do you think last year's North Texas team would have competed in the Big 12?
Right.
Wow.
Which in some-
Best-to-maker's nasty, but
Which in some instances I would say yes, but
mhm.
I mean, I like Washington call. I think Fish is a good coach. They bring Devin Williams back. They just
see
they
the
play in
thing
Big
with
Ten
them?
now, so I don't
Now,
know.
y'all
Where-
know, y'all,
Do you
y'all
see
know
where they
this-
did an audit of them, and like ever since they joined the Big Ten, they have like a $20 million deficit.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but is this not kind of El Cakewalk ass schedule for UNLV?
Please,
They
please
played-
don't get me started about UNLV. Please,
Oh, I
I
can't
want
wait.
to actually.
Can't wait till Monday now.
We don't
Please.
have much time, right?
please.
All right, I'll
We
leave
have to
you
listen
alone,
to College
Don.
Juice.
You,
All right,
if
I'll
you
leave
want to
you alone,
hear,
Don.
his rant on UNLV, you can catch it on the College Juice Pod. So
Is
that was the
not the
tiers.
show that we're doing tonight?
Well, that one's also on the Golden Ignorance Network.
Bullshit.
Moving on to our last college football thing, and then we'll let Joe do his eulogy for 2 minutes. This one will be more rapid fire. Buy or sell. These 8 players have been listed officially as a bust by CBS Sports. Buy or sell on these guys. DJ Lagway.
Bust.
Bye.
Bye.
You can
He's
say
a
bust,
fucking
right? I knew
bust.
what you meant.
Curious. Oh darn! Sorry.
He threw 4 interceptions in a game. I don't have to say anything else.
Just next,
Kev.
Danny.
All right. Nico Iamaliva, or however you say his name.
Sell. I don't think he's a bust yet.
Yeah. So universe.
Right. Well, I still like him.
Yeah.
Ryan Coleman Williams.
So
So
I like how he changed his name this year, though.
Nick Harbor.
Bust.
bye.
He's the dude
Joe-
from South
Joe-
Carolina, right?
Yep.
Don't try to
Sell.
help him, Joe. It's a bust.
Yeah, I'm not
Right.
going to argue with Don on this. Bust.
Yeah.
Or Kev. Sorry, don't
Keon
let me- I know
Keeley.
you watch every. Who?
Keon Keeley.
Oh.
At Notre Dame.
He played at Alabama first.
I'll sell for now because I think I'm gonna get some.
Honestly, I think under Freeman, he's going to succeed again. So I'll sell.
Can I, no contest to that one?
You can hold.
All right. I'll hold.
Joe.
I'm holding as well.
You
Cormani McLean.
sell.
Bye.
Hold.
Yeah, I'll buy.
Did he transfer
Oh.
again?
Yeah, he's at Florida now.
Oh, interesting.
Jalen Mbakwe. He's at Georgia Tech now.
Yeah.
I'll buy him.
Wait, now I'm confused. Does selling mean bust or
Buy means he's a bust. Sell means he's not. Hold means you're
different?
kind of just in the middle.
Yeah, I'm never indifferent. All right, sell. I'm selling. I don't think he's a bust.
I'll also sell.
So.
All right. And the last one here is AJ Harris.
Only because he's at Indiana now, I'm going to go sell. Because I think Signetti can coach him back to what we all thought he was going to be.
Bye. Sorry, bro.
I think I kind of agree with Kev on this. Signetti will do a lot for that kid.
Jojo?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell as well.
All right. And that'll be it for college football. Before we go, we're bringing back the old classic from Educated Ignorance. It's time for the obituaries. Joe, do you want the solo cam?
Are you actually gonna play the? Are you actually gonna play
I don't have the audio because I
Sarah?
don't want us trademarked, so we're just gonna have Ray pretend to make trumpet noises in the
I
background.
was gonna say, do you
I'm-
want the Sarah McLaughlin or do you
Yeah.
want?
Are
'cause
you
I
about
can
to give
do
me the Sarah
in the
McLachlan special?
Hold on.
arms of the angel.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
How long is
I'll
Joe
do the
getting for
trumpet.
this?
I think it's
I'll
2
do the
minutes.
trumpet.
All right, I'm putting a 2-minute timer on, so it doesn't go over.
I'll try to do my best. All right.
You'll hear the alarm.
All right.
Don't worry. Go ahead. Solo cam it out.
Okay. Yes. Give me the solo here. Give me a solo cam while I something up. All right. Are we ready, kids? Ray's doing a great job here. All right. Listen. I just want to say this has been an amazing tournament, and there's some teams I want to shout out for their incredible performances that will be memorable. Teams like Uruguay, who came in with some expectations but decided to be the most disappointing team that we've seen in recent memory. Teams like Qatar, who had no expectations but got their first ever World Cup point. We will remember you. Teams like Korea, who choked out in the group stage and didn't advance because because a team like South Africa made the World Cup knockout rounds. Bafana lives on forever. We will always remember the great moments from this tournament, like Haiti scoring their first 2 goals ever in the World Cup in an incredible game against Morocco. We will remember Turkey having that one good moment as they scored in the dying seconds against the United States to make sure that their plane didn't accidentally go missing over the Bermuda Triangle on their way back home. We will remember the moments. We will remember Dr. Congo making us feel alive. We will remember Cape Verde making us feel more alive. We will always remember the moments like Austria and Algeria, thinking that both teams were point shaving, but both teams also were trying to lose at the same time. Well, not really lose, but not win at the same time in the dumbest game in the history of the tournament. But all in all, today took the cake because it confirmed the Voodoo Magic Kings of Argentina and the Bottle Kings of England in an all-timer game to set up a final that not any of us really wanted, speaking for myself, but maybe the world deserves. As the team that soccer Twitter is trying to say is incredibly racist in Argentina takes on the team that slayed the dictator in Spain. I don't know how much more time I have left, and I can't hear the music. But these are the days of our lives, ? This is the days of the World Cup. Thank you. Somebody else please join me on this stage.
Nah, keep it there. It's fine. Don't put Kev out there.
I tried to rattle off as much as I could. I thought I did okay.
I had to
Had to mute Ray.
I had to mute Ray because all I could hear was just like
I
the
know.
dude from Spaceballs was that's all I
Yeah.
could hear in the background.
Yeah, fuck Belgium.
What the fuck is he doing on your voice? He broke his AirPods.
Yeah, no shit. You sound like
Yo, Danny, he sounds like Invader Zim.
he really does. Lord Zerg.
All right. Well,
That needs to be his in the intro. You need to make that
needs
his
to be his
intro.
intro.
just him. What happened? There it is.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
So from us here at the Weekend Warmup, that is Joe the Show Winkle. That is Big Daddy Cool Kev. That is Gotham Gambling Danny. That is Invader Zim Raymond. I'm the Don Corleone Jones. Shout out our sponsor, Betvisors. We'll see you guys again next week. Peace.